wonder what I can do while I'm stuck in this fucking frozen tundra hellscape. This is my curse, isn't it? Motherfucker. You've seen 3 episodes of this show right about now. You probably know what I'm gonna do. Normally when you break into your neighbor's house and get into his closet, you'll find some Kevlar and a health pipe, but you get some silicon carbonate armor instead on Thursday and Friday, because Thursday and Friday decide to turn the diarrhea dial up by like tenfold. Meet the military and SWAT, or if you're following my guide, your worst fucking nightmare. If you even remotely fart funny near these guys, they'll think you're a threat and fucking pop caps in your ass faster than my career went to the goddamn dumpster.
Fuck you. Ow. I regret nothing.
For some absurd reason, I managed to score a police uniform, which should make this a lot easier. So the first job of the day is to go get some steaks for the Psychotic Friends Network barbecue. Where else but Meat World? It's a good thing I stockpiled some shotgun ammo. I'm definitely gonna need it for this one.
Hey Ayatollah, how about some service over here? I need some steaks for the Psychotic Friends Network barbecue. Crap, now I'm gonna have to find it myself. They probably keep them in the back room. I'll bet that door is unlocked.
I decided to kill some butchers before they could even take the opportunity to notice me in the cutscene with a rocket launcher, and they don't notice me. Apparently, NPC logic is that one of them has to spot me, ask what I'm doing, and then whip out their shotgun before all the others do. If they don't have that, then they're just useless. This does not include the neighboring rooms full of hostile butchers. So after giving a bunch of butchers the taste of the sawed-off shotgun, I finally make it to the steaks.
And done.
And this is where the police uniform comes in handy. Normally, in basic games, when you're not wearing the outfit, they'll just start trying to attack you rather than properly arrest you. However, if you're wearing the uniform, you blend in perfectly with them, and they won't hurt a fly. Not even SWAT, who, like I said at the start of the episode, will shoot anyone they think is a threat, even if you just tell them to fuck off. After we escape all that, we've made, yet again, enemy number 4.
The next time one of them sees me.
Your next chore is to go get some napalm from the Napalm Industries, or as I call it, Postal's version of the Black Mesa Research Facility. You'll understand why later on. Of course, I decided to be good and pay for it. It's not like I'm blowing all my life savings on crack unlike Civvy in Postal.
Hi there. Hello, miss. I need to buy some napalm. To kill weeds in my lawn, as far as you know.
That'll be $300. Go down the hall and to the left, then follow the path to the canisters. You can't miss them.
If you say so.
So you go down the path with the arrows saying we'll call on them. Eventually, you'll get the napalm. If you're wondering why I called the napalm facility Postal's version of the Black Mesa Research Facility from Half-Life, well, this is why.
Time to partay with Mr. Napalm.
So now you have to escape the napalm facilities as it's destroying itself. You can either take two routes. You can try and skillfully get your way out of the area that's supposed to be blocked off. If you're wondering what the hell I'm doing after all this, I decided to have a giddy little dance celebrating that I managed to get past this one. Then you could escape the facility without all of that difficult platforming and nonsense, because they didn't intend on you getting this far. But let's actually do it for real this time, because, I don't want to be called a sissy.
Sissy.
Alright, so here's what you need to do. You need to unzip that fly, piss on yourself as you're walking through the bridge, that way you can immediately put yourself out, then cross this area, avoid the lava, so that way you don't get burnt and die, and then crawl through the vents. On one end you get a bunch of health packs, you'll definitely need those, and then on the other end, which is this giant fan area, you crawl out and you're set in a pipe maze. Basically, it's a bunch of platforming. Don't fall like I did about 3 times. You're not out of the roughage yet. You still got a giant metal ball to escape from like Indiana Jones. However, you're in enhanced game mode, so burning doesn't really do a whole lot, so just run. Run like you've never run before. Some animator had to be proud of animating that. The next step is to avoid the fire from this area, and then get into that tunnel, which should lead you to this area. Just some basic platforming, jump onto these things, and don't jump into the... I don't think that's water, and I don't think I want to find out. Then after that, you find the first non-hostile character in all of Postal 2, who redirects you to this water tunnel. Just jump into it. After that, you fall into a river which neighbored the napalm facilities. Just walk out of there and move to your next job. It's best to forget what just went down. I should have put this at the beginning of the episode, but I forgot to. But there's also kind of a funny story to it, so stick around. Sorry in advance. Deal with the running with scissors protesters and immediately run into the police station before the police catch you murdering them. I forgot that the rednecks were on my bad side, so I took a few hits for the team. My bad. After successfully making it in, just pay your ticket. Don't give them any trouble.
I'm here to
Unlike me later.
addition to some highway patrolman's retirement fund.
That'll be $300.
Shit.
I'm sorry. And let that be a lesson to you, Mr. the Dude. Learn how to drive.
And another one bites the dust.
I decided to be a pleasant idea to try and get the police uniform shortly thereafter, but
Head.
Are you fucking serious? If you're playing Postal 2, expect to see this pop up a lot. mostly within Apocalypse Weekend and maybe a bit more in Paradise Lost. But very rarely will you ever get this pop-up in the base game. This could be for a multitude of reasons. Maybe you have too many ragdolls. Maybe you have some setting that the engine just can't work with. You may be asking, how can an engine screw up this badly? Well, I hope you realize that this is the same engine that was built for... On second thought, maybe we shouldn't talk about this game. It's best we forget it even happened to begin with. We got our ticket paid for, and I have visual proof to show, which is why I put it in this episode so late, so don't question it. Let's just move on to our last chore. Crotchy is the biggest toy sensation in all of Paradise at the moment. Probably because the mayor has stock in the toy company responsible for it. It's located at Toys in the Hood, which is kind of a good location, because that's where the stash is, if you can recall back to yesterday. Basically, for those that didn't get it last time, I'm talking to you, those in the back, kick the window for Beast Love, and kick the vent door. It should lead you to a tunnel with multiple entryways that should take you not only to the second floor, but also the first floor, where there are closed-off areas that you would normally see walking to your destination. These areas have weapons, and what do you know? They actually have rocket fuel here. There's probably going to be a lot more on Friday. At least I hope. If you're already pretty full on weapons, I would suggest going here anyway, just to get the silicone armor. You need that shit.
How's it going, pig?
Fuck you. Move along.
What the? Oh no, I am not. I said get down!
Do some walking away from that situation, you'll find Toys in the Hood. Go talk to Crotchy.
Hey, mascot, I need a bad touch crotchy.
We be all sold out and shit.
Shit.
Why don't you buy Larry the Crab? We got lots of those.
So this could go one of three ways. You could either break into the back of the store and steal a Crotchy toy, bribe Crotchy with either a Gary Coleman book or the rest of your money. One way ensures a showdown with Crotchy unless you kill him at the front of the building. I don't really need to, I already got the achievement for it. And the other two ensure an easy way out. This is probably the better choice, if anything, especially if you have had enough conflict.
How's this sound? You give me that last crotchy doll you've got hidden up your ass, and I'll give you this freshly autographed Gary Coleman book.
Bitch, you got yourself a deal.
Thanks.
Have a crotchy day.
Look, we both know you have one of those toys stuffed up your ass. How much do you want for it?
Bitch, you got yourself a deal.
Thanks.
Have a crotchy day.
I figured I'd take care of one more group of protesters before I call it a day. There's a few running with scissors ones, ironically playing video games at the arcade. Just give them a Molotov and call it a day.
So that's what that smells like. more of that good stuff.
And just like that, Thursday's done. I could have been turned into mincemeat. I could have been burned in the napalm factory. I could have been blown to bits by a goddamn nutsack. I don't even know whether to question my life anymore.
I hope you found a bad touch crotchy. You won't believe what they're selling for online.
Oh, I got crotchy, all right. Yep, definitely. Couple of times. Want to see the cool thing I picked up to kill the weeds with?
Ow! You ruined my carpet, you asshole!
Sorry, I was aiming higher, I swear. Gotta get this thing calibrated.
The postal dude with a thing of napalm is like a kid playing with his all-new toy. Let's just forget the stats this time. I just want to move this on. Plus, either way, you're gonna get the final results tomorrow, so like, you're not missing much. If you like what you see in this show, go buy Postal 2. It's available on Steam and GOG. It's verified on Steam Deck. What more reasons do you need? Go buy it.
Excuse me.
Hi there, would you like to sign my petition?
What are we doing here?
Would you like to sign my petition?
I'd appreciate it if you'd go somewhere else with that, okay?
Look, just sign the stupid petition. I've got stuff to do.
It's offensive to me. Excuse me, I'm trying to have a private conversation. Could you respect that?
Just sign the stupid petition.
You ever have one of those days? This guy lives it every day. In Postal 2. Rated out for mature.
Hi there, would you like to sign my petition?